between the Nordic extraterrestrials who he has been working with the Air Force in particular, and those agreements led to him being given this kind of special treatment by the people associated with the covert branch of the Air Force, which is Special Operations, US Air Force Special Operations, that they would allow JP or encourage JP to take photos because they knew he had this special relationship with these human-looking extraterrestrials. So this is something that has evolved over the last 15 years.
In 2017, one of the biggest tropical storms we've ever had, Hurricane Irma, created $77 billion in damages, hit that region. You think it was created?
I think what happened there, and this is something JP was told as well by the covert military, was that this was retaliation. That weather modification technologies do exist. We know that historically you have this Secretary Cohen under the Clinton administration in the mid-1990s acknowledged weather modification technology exists. So what happened was that after JP began sharing with me these photos of these flying triangles that were near McDill Air Force Base, and the covert branch of the Air Force in particular were encouraging him to take these photos. Then you have this you have this hurricane, Irma, making a beeline for Tampa. And so in fact, Hurricane Irma, and Irma itself, the name stands for, is German for war goddess. And this hurricane led to the closure of McDill Air Force Base and made landfall on all dates, September 11th of 2017. And so, and what JP was told by his Air Force friends at the time was that this was retaliation, that there was a faction associated with the deep state and with the what I believe was this German breakaway civilization in Antarctica with these advanced with the modification technologies that was steering the hurricane towards Tampa, and it did lead for the first time in its history to the closure of McDill Air Force Base. So, you see in the book the documentation that McDill was closed, and that closure happened just less than 2 weeks after JP first began sharing with me photos of flying triangles near McDill Air Force Base.
It seems to me, Michael, just by chatting with you for the moments we have, that there's a division within this country between groups that want us to know and those that don't.
That's right. George, that has been going on for a long time. You can go back to one of the early books in this whole UFO field, which is by W. Kehoe, called The Flying Saucer Conspiracy, that came out, I think, in 1955.
He created NICAP, the National Investigations Committee on Aerial Phenomena. Michael, we'll finish that story when we come back, and we'll take calls.
Coast Insiders, the new version of the Coast to Coast AM app, is now available for iPhone and now Android 4.0 and above. Listen live or on demand, anywhere, anytime. Go to coasttocoastam.com and download it today.
I've been studying healthy bodies for 35 years. What I've got to tell you may shock and surprise you, but if you listen up, it may change your life. There's an interesting relationship between glucose and the amino acid glutamine. Glutamine can be used as fuel by the cells in the same way that glucose can. In other words, cells can get their energy needs met from glutamine as well as from sugar. But glutamine doesn't effects as glucose. Glutamine is like sugar on its best behavior. Sugar has a really strong personality. Glucose is a bad boy. It's sexy and every living cell is attracted to it. Glutamine, on the other hand, is much more introverted. Maybe refined is a better word. Like a much more subtle, mild-mannered version of glucose. Glucose is like a jock. Glutamine is like a librarian. Until it gets into a cell, that is. Getting its energy needs met. That means less work for insulin. It means no hypoglycemia or low blood sugar, and that makes glutamine a great amino acid for reducing sugar cravings. Glutamine can be said to be a diabetic's best nutritional friend. In fact, its stabilizing effect on insulin and high blood sugar can actually improve insulin sensitivity and reduce its secretion. Because excessive insulin is associated with heart health issues, degenerative diseases, and accelerated aging, making sure you're getting enough glutamine in high-protein foods like eggs, dairy, and organic hormone-free meats can help you feel better and live longer too. Pharmacist Ben here, urging you to go to kscohealth.com to order Beyond Tangy Tangerine, the Healthy Start Pack, and other nutritional supplements that I personally use and recommend. You can purchase these premium quality products at wholesale prices online at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com. I'm a pharmacist that believes that staying healthy and strong is not only about medicine, it's about giving your body the raw materials it needs to do its work. Go to kscohealth.com. Make sure you check out the cool videos too at kscohealth.com. That's KS.
1080 AM, 104.1 FM, KSCO Santa Cruz, and AM 1340, KOMY La Selma Beach.
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Tasia Stevens. Former Vice President Mike Pence makes it official. He's running for president in 2024. Pence filed the paperwork to enter the race on Monday, joining a growing field of candidates vying for the Republican nomination. He spent the last several months making frequent trips to primary states like Iowa and South Carolina and New Hampshire. He's expected to launch his campaign with a rally in Des Moines on Wednesday. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy is responding after Capitol Police shut down a South Carolina-based children's choir singing the Star-Spangled Banner inside the Capitol Rotunda.
The Speaker described the May 26th incident involving the Russian Brook Children's Choir and Capitol Police as unacceptable, adding that he hopes to see them again performing the national anthem inside the Capitol soon. McCarthy confirmed that his office had approved that performance. In a statement to the New York Post, Capitol Police said the incident was due to a miscommunication, noting that pop-up demonstrations and musical performances are not allowed in the U.S. Capitol without the proper approval, and it was not aware the Speaker's office had approved the performance. The Capitol Police went out to apologize to the choir. Edwin Mora, Capitol Hill.
Two insurance industry giants are stepping back from the California marketplace. Correspondent Ben Thomas reports.
The risk of wildfire and soaring construction costs in California have prompted State Farm and Allstate to stop writing new policies. State Farm announced last week it will stop accepting applications for all business and personal lines of property and casualty insurance, citing inflation, a challenging reinsurance market, and rapidly growing catastrophe exposure. Meanwhile, Allstate has paused new homeowners, condo, and commercial insurance policies in California, it says to protect existing customers. I'm Ben Thomas.
More on these stories at
Hello everyone, this is Dave Michaels here to tell you about the Ultimate Daily Classic. Now this special formula is designed to promote healthy blood pressure and improve blood flow to all parts of the body without the use of drugs or blood thinners. Improved blood circulation can result in better vision, brain, and kidney function. Ultimate Daily Classic has a mix of minerals, extracts, and herbs all in an easy tablet form. It's got hawthorn berry, ginkgo leaf, bilberry, thymus gland extract, and more. You don't have to go out and gather those things. They're all in there. If you're concerned about blood pressure, kidney, or eye function, then you should check out the Ultimate Daily Classic. For an extra 1-2 punch, add it to the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. To find out more, log on to kscohealth.com or call 831-218-5726 to speak with an authorized longevity distributor. The number again is 831-218-5726 or log on to kscohealth.com.
GI, or download the app today.
The EU is pushing big tech to add labels to content generated by artificial intelligence.
A top EU Commission official says the ability of a new generation of AI chatbots to create complex content and visuals in seconds raises fresh challenges for the fight against disinformation. The 27-nation bloc has asked Google, Meta, Microsoft, TikTok, and other tech companies that sign up to the voluntary EU agreement on combating disinformation to dedicate efforts to tackling the AI problem. The official says companies should roll out technology to recognize AI-generated content and clearly label this to users. Charles to the left, London.
A boycott NASCAR hashtag picking up speed after the company tweeted an image showing support for an increasingly radical LGBTQ community. The majority of comments said they would no longer support the organization. News and analysis at townhall.com. A suspect in a much publicized murder case is headed to the U.S.
The Peruvian government says the main suspect in the unsolved 2005 disappearance of American student Natalie Holloway will be extradited this week to the U.S. Joran Vandersloot has been transferred to a prison in Lima from one in the Andes, where he's serving a 28-year sentence for the murder of a Peruvian woman. Peru will temporarily transfer custody of Vandersloot to authorities in the U.S. to face trial on extortion and wire fraud charges. John Scott reports.
Dozens of World War II veterans traveled to Normandy to mark the 79th anniversary of D-Day, the decisive but deadly assault that led to the liberation of France and Western Europe from Nazi control. Using wheelchairs, veterans formed a parade along the streets of the small town in France Sunday. Most there are American or British. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Hi everybody, this is Dave Michaels here to let you know that we're having another sale down at the Dave Cave this week, Monday through Friday from 12 till 6 p.m. This week, when you buy your Tangy Tangerine at regular price, you are going to activate a 30% discount on anything else in the store. Now this means that the Tangy Tangerine is not on sale, but everything else will be once you buy your Tangy Tangerine at regular price. This means huge discounts on the Ultimate Daily Classic for blood pressure, Arthrodex for your pets, the Bone and Joint Pack, the Blood Sugar Pack, the Brain and Heart Pack, the Digestion Pack, and even KSEO Gear. All of those are going to be sold at huge discounts this week once you buy your Tangy Tangerine at regular price. So, if you like saving money, head down to the Dave Cave and be ready to save this week, Monday through Friday from 12 till 6 p.m. The Dave Cave is at 2300 Portola Drive in Santa Cruz. Unfortunately, no credit cards can be taken at this time. Send George a text message anytime at 818-298-6521. This is Coast to Coast AM with George Norrie.
With Dr. Michael Sala with his incredible story, U.S. Army Insider Missions. Take a look at the pictures we've got up at coasttocoastam.com, right by his name there. Unbelievable. Well, we've all had that anxious feeling when our cell phone batteries are almost dead, and if we're in a public place, we might look for a free charging station. But the FBI is recommending avoiding using free charging stations in airports, hotels, or shopping centers. Bad actors have found ways to use public USB ports to introduce malware and monitoring software onto devices. Unbelievable what they can do. It's so important to understand how cybercrime and identity theft are affecting our lives. Your personal information gets exposed so often, making it dangerously easy for a cyber criminal to steal your identity. Protecting your identity can be easy with LifeLock by Norton. LifeLock detects and alerts you to potential identity threats that you may not spot on your own. Loans taken out in your name, like crimes committed by thieves pretending to be you. And if you do become a victim of identity theft, a dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist will work to fix it. No one can prevent all identity theft or monitor all transactions at all businesses, but it's easy to help protect yourself with LifeLock, so join now. Save up to 25% off the first year with promo code George. Call 1-800-LifeLock or head on over to lifelock.com. Use promo code George for 25%.
Go with your gut. Your dog's immune system is based in the gut. A diet lacking in nutrients can cause itching, scratching, and a weak immune system. However, there is a solution. DINOVITE. Dinovite. It took a grand total of 2 weeks. The dog stopped itching, the hair stopped falling out. Try Dinovite for free. Just pay shipping and handling. Learn more at dinovite.com/radio. Happier, healthier with every bite. Over 1 million pets helped with Dinovite. Want to improve your marksmanship while saving ammo and saving money? Get better faster with the Mantis X dry fire training system.
It's time to shoot tighter groups.
The Mantis X dry fire training system.
Score 97. Bang on the money.
The Mantis X is a smart sensor that fits any weapon with rail or adapter, pairing to your smartphone or tablet. Analyzes your shooting and tells you how to improve.
Mantis.
94% of shooters improve after just 20 minutes.
X.
Go to mantisx.com.
MantisX.com.
George Norrie back with Dr. Michael Sala. Michael, you were mentioning Donald Kehoe, who created NICAP, the National Investigations Committee on Aerial Phenomena, years ago.
Well, that's right. Yeah, Major Donald Kehoe, I mean, he was the first to really talk at length about this major division. He called it the silence group, but a group within the military intelligence community at a very high level, senior level, that was against and opposed to disclosure of what was really behind what was called at the time the flying saucer phenomena. Now we call it unidentified anomalous phenomena, but essentially the same thing. And a pro-disclosure group that Kehoe was being given information from about the nature of the flying saucers at the time, which Kehoe knew and was told that this was an extraterrestrial phenomenon. So the same dynamic continues today, and with JP, you have that dynamic where you have some people, some very senior people that are opposed to this information coming out, but there's another group that wants the information to come out, and they are feeding JP information, getting him to go on various missions where he sees and experiences underground civilizations, submerged spacecraft or space arcs, where he goes off planet, and to report this to me, and they know that he's telling me all this information and that I'm sharing it, but he is being given that information because there is a group that wants disclosure to come forward.
Will they get it?
Well, this is something that is happening right now. I mean, you probably have heard that there was a new whistleblower that just actually came out yesterday in a major story that was reported on this online magazine called The Debrief, and this was about this military whistleblower, David Rush, who was a officer, a kind of equivalent of a colonel, who worked with the Air Force at the National Reconnaissance Office and the National Geospatial Office, and he says that he saw evidence and